because I'm from such a white trash community, that they're like putting their kids in these pageants and like going this hard, like buying the $600 dresses and like getting their little 6-year-old spray tanned and shit.
Oh God!
Putting her in shiny outfits, big hair, extensions and shit. You know what it's like putting extensions on a 6-year-old?
Yeah, I can't imagine that it's very okay. Every time I would hear people say Jojo Siwa, I kept going. I would think of that. There's this guy in New York, Curtis Sliwa. He is he's the founder of the Guardian Angels, and he like ran for mayor. And he wears this he wears the red fucking beret everywhere. Yeah. And I saw him at a thing, and he's just what he'd get on TV and be like, I should be the next mayor. And it's like, this guy's nuts. We should vote him in. And then they voted in an ex-cop, and nobody's happy.
Hey. We love ex-cops.
Should I move this closer to me? Or
you actually sound great.
Yeah, Do I? Oh, okay.
I'll be
move it
like
I forget how loud I am. I'm sorry.
2, 3. Sam Bednarz is in the studio with us. How are we doing? Do you feel synced up now? Do you feel?
I don't know what the fuck I feel right now. I gotta be very honest with you.
So
this is different.
We were getting into the topic of Jojo Siwa and who she is exactly. So when my dad had just gotten out of prison.
I don't know. Do we want to hear the rest of this story? Because all you guys told me was that she's like 20. When my dad got out of prison, I'm like, what did your dad do to her? All right, go on.
He found a deep love for her and tried to assassinate President Reagan over it.
Wait, say this again?
I don't know. No.
I was like, no, because I had a family. Never mind.
I feel.
I had a family member. Didn't try to kill anybody, but definitely made some threats against Jimmy Carter.
The Peanut Man?
Hilarious.
And then he made some threats against Hillary Clinton. So just he's crazy.
Dude, those are crazy shots to fire. Hillary
He was
Clinton.
in prison when he made the threats at
She's
Hillary
a real
Clinton.
shooter, bro. She's a real shooter.
No, I know.
Why did he make threats to Hillary Clinton?
I don't know. He was crazy.
What were his specific complaints with?
He basically he said that his the prison like psychiatrist told him to write a letter to somebody, and so he took it upon himself.
So he wrote
to
a
write
manifesto
a letter to Hillary Clinton, and I'll just say this much, that it happened like Hillary was a senator in New York at the time. And my uncle's from New York.
Oh, so he was early to the hating Hillary party.
It was one of those things. No. This is when it happened though. When she was the senator in New York, so it was on all the New York TV and stuff.
Yeah.
And they were saying my uncle's name, and I was like, oh, I'm so glad that's on my mom's side. Nobody could put 2 and 2 together. I was
wow, because of the last name.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Yes.
So when my
you
dad
said the Reagan thing, I was like, oh shit, go on, we have something in common.
Yeah.
Never mind, we don't.
When my dad got out of prison and out of the halfway house, we started watching TV a lot with each other, because we missed 18 months with each other. So a lot of family bonding. One thing we would watch is a show called Dance Moms.
Right. I've heard of the show, but I never watched it. I never watched it.
Somewhere in the middle of Dance Moms, in comes Jojo Siwa.
Yep.
Who is this young girl with a lot of energy, always wearing cotton candy colored clothes and this really big bow with a side pony.
Okay.
And
I see it.
And they're in this high aggression Dance Moms world where their moms are just pushing them as hard as they can to
entertainment moms are at every level are fucking bananas.
Yeah.
They are
first thing that comes up if you look at Jojo Siwa Dance
Moms crying.
Yeah. They traumatize these children.
Oh, how shitty the show is.
And that's from the teacher too. She actually spent some time in the can, Abby Lee Miller, for I think tax evasion possibly or something like that.
Makes sense.
What is everybody's upset? Like, I just want to know on an entertainment level, because there was also, like I was asking before, like, I was like, so this is like the dance version of Honey Boo Boo. Like, you know, it blows my mind because it's just like, I want to know America's obsession with watching little girls compete.
Well, she's actually doing better than Honey Boo Boo because she got a huge
right, but how old
deal.
was she when she started doing this?
Oh, like child.
Like
there, she's like 7 or 8.
She's probably been dancing
right,
since
but I'm just saying,
before her first
America
fingers.
is just obsessed with watching little girls, and there's always like one little girl who's like shitty, and
Yeah.
the mom double downs on the shittiness. Like
Yeah.
I've never watched these
And the mom
shows, but I've
defends her.
seen enough reels and shit. Of it.
Yeah, it's
12 or 13. She just had,
Oh, good for her. Oh,
Yeah.
that's why she was crying.
just think about it. Think about how she did that time.
yeah. Who are you at 13?
And that's the
God.
thing. She had this real bubbly, hyper personality, and it was really good for reality TV because she was like this wild card. It was like Steve-O and Jackass almost.
Right.
Like and there's this other girl who's like very talented. She's the girl that dances in all of the Sia videos. Her name's Maddie something, and she's a super good, super talented young lady. And Jojo Siwa pops in, and everybody's like loving her on the show. So she ends up getting a deal with sometime down the line with Nickelodeon and starts this pop band. And
They just blow
sponsors
up.
them, and they just blow up.
They're
they go
on
and
YouTube.
do tours.
They're on backpacks.
But
they're
she
on
started
water bottles,
selling
they're on
her
girls'
bows.
shoes. She started selling
Okay.
bows
And
and made a shit ton of money.
She made like millions of dollars with Walmart selling bows and headphones.
Wow.
Yeah, she's probably selling the bow.
She still wears the bows, and I think she actually didn't she recently come out as a non-binary.
Yeah, she
person
came out
or
as a
something like
lesbian.
that?
She just came
A
out
lesbian?
as she came out
Okay.
as I think bisexual or a lesbian. But
And she
I mean it makes sense when you're in this
Okay.
high pressure society like
Yeah.
you're just dancing all day with other girls. What'd you expect?
Well, or you saying she turned into a lesbian because she was dancing with other girls?
Yeah, what do you expect? You know?
Or there's
You know-
a whole thing like, you know, that was just who
Yeah,
she
you-
is.
You,
She-
you never,
she played
you
a lot
never
of
let them talk
softball,
to each
too.
other when you're. She did play softball, yeah.
All right, well, you know, go back up. She had that, you know, once, like Kristen Stewart, when she got like herself, you know, like the, you know,
Yeah.
like the long Macklemore, everyone was like, well, we know, it's, you know, like you get she got the haircut.
She got the haircut.
She got the
coming out haircut.
yeah.
Yes, that's like a big move though. It's just like, it's also because I think so much of femininity is like into like especially women with long hair, and I think women are like, fuck this, I don't want it.
Yeah,
It's
a
like,
rejection
okay.
of the patriarchy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You didn't see that one
Yeah.
coming, did you?
A bull
You didn't see that one. You
defiant.
didn't see me like coming up with like a, hey, I'm gonna get really PC about this right
Yeah,
now.
well,
Hold
I'm
on.
just saying it does make sense that she's, that she's gay because it's like the perfect conditions to create a gay person. You know,
I think
you're with other girls dancing all day, and your parents clearly don't understand you and don't relate to you.
This is a good point.
You feel
So-
alienated.
So wait, so the dance. I think what's wild is that it's just like it's called Dance Moms. So the show is the show about the kids or the moms?
So it's based around this dance company, where they go and they're on a competition team, and it's the same moms with an exception of people come in and come out.
Okay.
And there's the girls on the team. So the drama follows the moms, and they're like crazy dance moms. Like they're getting divorces, they're taking Percocets. They're drinking wine at inappropriate times, and they're talking mad shit. Like, they'll say something to one of the kids. Like,
Oh,
why are you being such a bitch to my daughter?
Good
Like,
God.
Yeah.
Why would anybody?
This is the perfect representation of this show.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And
They make her look like a
It's
Jesus
fucking
figure.
and that's
awesome.
Abby Lee Miller,
Let's- oh
who
my
I
God, wait.
imagine to only be Tim Dillon's mom. That's
Yeah.
exactly who that lady looks like.
She looks. I just saw
That's
Dune.
great.
I just saw the second Dune movie, and she looks like she's leading an army of children.
But like, I also want to know how old are these like girls that like look at their outfits?
Yeah.
What are they wearing?
So, yeah.
That's
they're not-
wild.
yeah.
That's why it was such a hit in the early 2000s.
So
Yeah.
the first girl to our
So
left, that's
when
the
I-
Maddie girl.
So the trash. So okay. The trash TV I used to watch, because this is trash TV. This is the
is
shit
major
you watch
trash
and you feel
TV.
great about yourself in a way. Like, I used to watch, like, a lot of the Rock of Love type ones, like Flavor of Love,
Yeah.
Rock of Love,
Yeah.
all, like, all that kind of shit.
We love Flavor Flav.
I turned a friend of mine onto it. We used to go to the gym together, and then she'd be like, "What the fuck are you watching?" I was like, "You gotta watch Rock of Love." I'm like, Bret Michaels is ridiculous. You gotta watch him. And she's like, and then she got into it, and then she started watching the Kardashians, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Flavor
I
Flav.
fucking draw a line.
Flavor Flav looks like a dog that just got a bath.
What the fuck?
He kind of does.
He's just always got wet dog energy.
He does.
He's
know what
fucking
time it is?
nuts.
Yeah,
That show is so funny.
Yeah.
My favorite part about the Flavor of Love is just that it's like he's just not an attractive man, and there's like 20 women, and it's like, hey, girls, we all know why you're here. Like nobody is here going like,
You want to live in the
And
same
that's-
house
I just
as
love-
this big ass clock.
He gives them nicknames. He gives them nicknames.
Yes.
His real names. He'll smack him
I'm gonna
upside
call
the
you
head.
New York.
What's up, number
oh my
3?
God. And then was it there like New York wound up getting her own show?
Yeah, New York got her own show.
Oh, there's a New York show. There's also a redeeming show called oh my gosh, I gotta go think of it. It's
Go pull it up.
yeah. There's so many spinoffs.
I did watch Jersey Shore every so often. Like that's some real white trash shit. Like
I watched
like,
every season.
Did you?
Yes. Like Real World, Party Down South, all that shit can suck my dick. Jersey Shore is like the best strangers living in a house show ever.
Well, it's this. I remember a friend of mine back home would just be like, so for some reason she started doing the Paulie D. Camp's here!
Yeah.
And then I can't fucking not say that at least once, like, every couple of weeks. Like, even if it's just in my head, like, Camp's here! I'm like, all right, I needed that. That's good.
I'll walk around my parents' house, like, getting my shirt on. I did it today. T-shirt time! T-shirt time! T-shirt time! Camp's here! Dude, I love that show. That show is so good.
I actually watched, God, this here's me aging the shit out of myself. I watched, the first 10 years of The Real World. Like, Real World, the first season of The Real World came out when I was, like, 14. And I was like, this is awesome. And then after, I think the last season I watched was the 10th season when they went back to New York with Mike the Miz, who's now fucking WWE wrestler, and that's all he wanted on the show. Like, and he was like no shit, he was like your size. He was just kind of like scrawny, and he was just like always carried up. But not to call you scrawny, I feel that I didn't mean that. But he was always carrying a belt.
I know what I look like. I got a sleeper build.
He's got
But
sleeper
like you
build.
see what he looks like now, like they fed him a baby and all the steroids, and they like he's fucking jacked
Yeah.
up. Like,
Right on. They gave him that milk. gave him a big baba.
Dude,
Grow big and strong.
did Austin Butler look crazy ripped in the new Dune movie? I saw a clip where they said he got ripped, but I quite didn't see the size.
He was pretty
There
ripped.
a lot of
He
like
was
action.
he was pretty ripped.
He was a lean build.
Yeah,
I'm
he was
like-
skinny. He was skinny.
How
Jack.
was
like
that
I know,
movie?
wait,
It had to
what?
have
I
been
know that
decent. It
name.
was
Who the hell is Austin
star-studded,
Butler
dude.
again?
It was amazing.
This is Austin Butler. Who's Elvis? Elvis guy.
Yeah, and he plays this nightmare man.
That's
He's like the
Terrifying.
new Johnny Depp. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
kind of like a.
That dark.
Yeah, find a
This
picture
is
with
his-
his.
Isn't
this
that
is his
isn't
Edward
the
Scissorhands.
weird Sarsgaard? I mean, I feel
He's
like
got a
there's-
little bit of that Skarsgård face in this.
Skarsgård.
New Johnny Depp, but more stable. You know, because
He looks like
Well,
he's crazy.
There's just so much fentanyl in the cocaine nowadays. It's hard to become Johnny Depp.
Yeah, it's hard. He's pulled the ladder up behind him. He's really like
He's just
no
like,
one else can make money off of
That's
doing the
really-
amounts of cocaine
That's
that I
a really
do.
good point. He's like, in a way, he reminds me of like what Mickey Rourke was trying to do, and then Johnny Depp just did it better. And he didn't he didn't turn his face into like a weird cat or whatever the fuck Mickey Rourke did.
Yeah, he
Mickey
just let
Rourke
himself
looks
get.
fucked up.
Mickey Rourke is fucking terrifying.
He just let himself get a little bit gaunt.
I mean, Johnny Depp definitely probably got to like his eyes done. He probably's done a couple of
He's
things.
definitely had work done.
He,
That cannot be him.
is that him?
Oh no!
Oh no! Fuck, he's Mickey Rourke now.
Oh no!
What happened?
Yeah.
When is this from? Wait, what is this from this year?
Oh wow, his skin is pulled tight. Mead? Yeah, his.
Okay, so
that one's not as bad.
That one's not as bad. I think they took a picture of him laughing in like a weird, like caught him like mid laugh.
That's when the Botox shows.
Yeah. Oh, is that it?
Maybe.
Let's see. Yeah.
Dude, that trial had to have aged him like a lot.
Oh my god!
I think it's just teeth are bad.
I once saw a picture of God, who was it? It was a couple of like older rock stars. It was Axl Rose and I think it was Steven Tyler, and they were like, "Why is it that like when older rock star types get like work done, they just wind up looking like an elder lesbian couple?"
Yeah,
and like, but look, I mean, he's kind of.
I mean, they want the full lips. They want the baby face they used to have.
It's so weird. Now the big thing is everyone's getting their cheek fat removed.
The buccal fat reduction.
Is that yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
It's so weird.
That, dude.
It just makes you go, no,
it
you
ages
don't need that.
you.
I need
it
one
makes
of those
you look.
jaws
No,
your
it looks,
size.
but it makes you look like when they pull this fat out, it makes you look older. Like if you look at I looked at pictures of celebrities, and what is it? Chrissy Teigen looks the most fucked up. Mm-hmm. Holy shit! Because she has that would be like if I got it. Like she has like really big cheeks and a really round face.
Yeah.
And they did it.
It
It pretty much is. They pull out the fat like right below like your cheekbone, and it gives you like the chiseled look. And on some people, it like, oh, that's not bad. And on celebrities, it looks fucking weird.
Yeah.
Because I think they're overdoing. Look up celebrity.
Yeah.
You know who looks good? Is
like, oh no,
Simmons.
it's called, what is it called again?
Buccal fat. Buccal. Buccal fat reduction. Buccal. Yeah, just search that.
Let's see who's got it. Yas,
Ooh.
Queen
Slay.
Wait, gotta like.
Yeah, keep scrolling.
I mean, look at these. Look at some of them.
Oh.
Yeah, they look.
Yeah. And this is because they're like, oh, it'll make me look like more chiseled and everything. Yeah,
come on, Anya.
It ages the shit out of you.
It looks like they're taking a long draw from a cigarette.
And what's the one that everybody hates from Glee that at the end? Yeah, there she is. What's her name?
Leah Michelle?
Yes.
Leah Michelle.
Yes, she just.
Did you hear the rumor that she doesn't know how to read? There's been a rumor that Leah Michelle from Gears doesn't know how to read. Look that up because it's definitely.
Timothy Chalamet also got this done too.
Yeah,
she looks like her celebrity deathmatch character now. That's what she looks like, dude. That's insane. Emma Roberts fueled conspiracy.
Sparked a viral rumor that actor Leah Michelle can't read or write.
Emma Roberts is a dog.
That's so.
You know what? There's a reason why every time she's in like a show or something, she plays like a real bitch. You know, like she's typecast.
Because she's mad because she can't read the script.
No, I don't mean Leah Michelle.
Roberts.
I mean Emma Roberts.
Oh yeah.
Like she plays bitchy characters very well.
My favorite all-time bitchy character person is definitely Sarah Silverman.
Yeah, she's great. She said the N-word a bunch of times. She loves it. She loves that word.
I still love my pawpaw. You know?
I just got that.
I've never been a big fan. That's great. I've never been a huge fan of hers. I just never got into her, really.
She's all right.
Oh. I love her in American Horror Story too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she killed it on that.
I tell you what, man, there's not much better than like taking some boomers and then watching a whole season of American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Especially Apocalypse.
I've only seen the first 2 seasons.
I saw the first season. I missed the second one, and then I found out that the second season had a musical episode, and I was like, I gotta go back and watch that entire season for one episode. Yeah. I don't know why I missed it. I just did because it was Asylum, and I was like, that seems right up your alley. Yeah. I don't know how I missed. And then I love the witch one.
It was the banana song. I remember that.
It was the name game.
What a good show. Yeah, the name game.
Man, all this talk about the real word got me thinking about Fish Tank.
So ready for the next season.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow it religiously the next
Yeah,
season.
I'm going to get the season pass next season. So Fish Tank is a show like Big Brother.
Okay.
Last season they got 10 people who didn't know each other. They make them live in a house together.
Right.
Can't go outside, can't do anything. But the viewers are watching live 24/7, and they can donate money to fuck with the contestants in different ways. And they make them do weekly challenges to get eliminated.
That is so fucked up.
So like for $600, you can take away a contestant's bed for a night and make them sleep on the floor.
And don't forget the orchestrator of all this is Sam Hyde.
Yeah.
Wait. This is just real life The Sims.
Yes, it is.
Because when I played The Sims, I was like Satan.
Yeah.
I used to do that. I remember I would make characters that I hated.
Mm-hmm.
And then just because I wouldn't fuck with the characters I liked, but I would make like my character. I'd be like, all right, you're cool, and then then there's gonna be some assholes. And I remember putting this guy like goes into the bathroom, and I like took away the door, and then I took away the toilet, and then I took away the sink, and then I put a radio in there, and I faced it to the wall, so it's like he just kept pissing himself and falling asleep and crying, and the music kept waking him up, and I was like, yeah,
That's good. That's good.
yes.
I love tormenting
Like
them.
it was just evil.
Yeah,
So that's
no,
what
that's what you gotta
basically
do.
this people are doing.
That's
on this
exactly what it is.
Which is fucking.
They released
if I had
live
money-
chickens into the house at one point. They just had to deal with it. They have a beef bell, which is just a bell that anyone can ring, and they ring it, and then you call someone out, and there's a dog house and like one room that just has AstroTurf in it, and the person who loses that challenge has to stay in the dog house for 12 hours. So it can be anything.
Like,
it can be a boxing
with the
match.
collar
It can be
around
So
a
now,
chess match.
how do people get like voted off or whatever? Like what is the? Because I'm assuming that people it narrows like the last person is last man standing and wins kind of thing. Or no?
Say again. Oh yeah, it's the last person standing. It's a 6-week challenge.
But how do people get like is it the people watching at
The
home?
people watching will vote for some eliminations.
Okay.
Other times they'll have like a direct head-to-head challenge. Usually when they get to the top 2 or top 3, they'll just have like a day, like 24 hours of just mini challenges, and they'll keep track of that, and they'll include audience votes, and they'll just tally it up at the end of the day and declare the winner. But for earlier challenges, a lot of people quit.
Okay.
A lot of people can't handle it because it's a lot.
It's a lot of torment.
There are speakers
How-
in every room, and you can pay $25 or $50 or $40 or whatever to have a text message relayed by an AI voice over a loudspeaker in any room at any time, even at night.
That's wild.
Yeah. So sometimes they'll give the contestants a break and turn it off, but mostly it's like it's a free-for-all. They're constantly getting fucked with.
Yeah, they're calling them like everything, too.
Yeah.
That's wow.
Because once
Yeah.
again, this is all facilitated by Sam Hyde.
But
Anyway, and who is that?
Sam Hyde is a controversial internet figure, basically.
He's
That's
a
him.
comedian.
He's a comedian.
Okay, I know his face. I've seen him before.
Yeah. He just does. He basically got blacklisted by the entire industry.
So he decided to do his own terrible thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he
Why is
has
it not
done,
surprising?
he has
that
a
you
very-
both
He
watched
has done
that?
blackface and said the N-word several times in
Yeah.
sketches. So
Yeah, that's not great.
That'll do it. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that guy's got a real fucking face on him. Huh?
and apparently he donated like a couple $1,000s to support some like neo-Nazi politician.
Well, someone made a donation in his name.
That's
to
what
a
it is.
neo-Nazi politician. They
yeah,
started.
it was him. He made the donation in his
There
own
was.
fucking
He has a
name.
pretty rabid group of fans. For example, one time this happened several times. There were mass shootings that happened,
Mm-hmm.
and then people will call news stations, being like, the name of the shooter is Sam Hyde. And so
Holy
he
shit.
became known as like notorious terrorist Sam Hyde.
Oh my god, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's different. Okay, yeah.
Somebody was wearing a Sam Hyde T-shirt the other night
Oh, I don't know.
at the comedy club.
I know.
Was it a comic?
I know
Yeah.
Ian has one.
Was it Jennings?
No,
It might have been Kyle.
no. Who was wearing a Sam Hyde shirt? I don't know.
Cat was at one
Doja Cat was. That's who it is.
Yep.
Doja Cat was at the.
No, I fucked it up.
Yeah.
Holy
Doja
shit!
Cat was at the club.
But yeah,
What night was that?
Yeah.
Doja Cat
That was the
wore Sam
picture they would actually send into news stations to report him as the shooter.
That's
As like It does look
Man,
like
I really do not keep up with anything. Like
he also owns the Instagram handle SNL.
Yeah, he's holding it hostage from Saturday Night Live.
how did he get it, or just when Instagram started,
I
think he just
did
scooped
it
it up.
before?
He immediately scooped it up.
So I'm guessing that SNL has like their Instagram is probably like official.
It's
or
NBC SNL.
Right. That makes That's so funny.
That's hilarious. Yeah, Doja Cat is known to go on like alt-right message boards and shit.
Yeah, she's a different kind of person.
She's
honestly.
interesting for sure.
Like she goes on there like to troll or to like
She does
like
all kinds
embrace.
of stuff.
She does all kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah, like she'll like her album cover where she was like a demon in the corner on the wall and stuff, and she'll like act like a cat for the night.
She
Right,
definitely has a few
that I've
anonymous
heard about.
Reddit accounts.
Yeah, she's just a different kind of person, possibly a descendant of the Anunnaki.
Yeah, she could be an alien. She could be, you know, one of the lizard people that's controlling society. Who knows? You know, Taylor Swift is also known to go on 4chan. At least in her younger years, she would go on like anonymous message boards and just shitpost.
I mean, I feel like that's a genius thing, though. Like,
Yeah.
if you just want to say some shit, like, even, like, we're fucking nobody, but if I wanted to say some terrible shit, which I fucking don't, but if I ever wanted to, I wouldn't go on as me.
No.
That'd be
Well,
like,
because
ew,
she
almost said
seems
it.
like
We make a podcast. And
the
put on
innocent
characters.
like an innocent young lady. Don't forget, she literally's made her whole career on shit talking her ex-boyfriends. So she's a
I mean,
notorious shit talker.
She
Yeah.
really is. She is good at it. She made a lot of money.
Grade A shit talking.
She
What's pettier than getting a boyfriend that could beat up the rest of your ex-boyfriends? It's like reverse
yeah.
Scott Pilgrim.
It's so true. That's really very true.
That's great.
Boyfriend? Who's the boyfriend?
Travis
Travis
Kelce.
Kelce, yeah.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, there it is.
Karma is the guy that plays for the Chiefs.
Are they engaged? This paints a wild
Yeah, right? People are just kind of like...
engaged, break up together today, car, news. Is she Princess Diana?
Her dad got arrested in Australia recently for assaulting a cameraman
Good.
at her concert. He shoved this cameraman, this Aussie.
Papa Swift?
Yeah.
Papa Swift.
Papa Swift.
It's got to be scary being her dad, though. You know what I mean? Like, there's definitely dudes that are, like, creeping on her real hard. Like, people are trying to... They love her so much, they're just trying to touch her.
There are
I
people
just-
that want to kill her. There are crazy people
my
out
thing
there.
is, though, it's like, because she's notorious for writing songs about every one of her exes. Like, I wonder if, like, every single guy, when they start dating, has got to just be like, all right.
All
they
right,
have
here
to
we
know.
go.
They have to know when they get involved.
Yeah,
like,
you're signing up to
like,
be in a
yeah, it's
relationship
like,
with Taylor Swift.
Unless you guys get married and then never break up. Like,
Yeah. You got to be the
are-
perfect man.
Yeah.
You have to.
Like,
you fuck
have
up
to.
one time and
I've
you're a
seen
hit song.
people-
and there's a song about a scarf or some shit. I don't know. Like,
Yeah. They
She's made a lot of
I've seen people on Instagram speculate what the album will be called after their breakup and like the song list and what like all the different names are. Like they already made it all. It's like people are trying to predict the future on what's going to happen with it. They're so interested.
She's gonna have a song called like "Your Speech After Winning the Super Bowl." You know,
Called that.
did anyone see her face when he was like, he's just like, yeah, and she's like, oh, that's my man,
That night under the floodlights.
right?
Yeah.
You can't even hide in that moment. She was like,
It's the face that she gives him after he does like 2 minutes of work in the bedroom. That's like the same face you get. Like, yeah, that was good, honey. Yeah, yeah, it was. That was great. Oh, just give me a second. We'll go.
I still
again.
still
Fall
love
asleep.
that his brother showed up dressed up like Zach Galifianakis in The Hangover in
That's-
Vegas.
yeah.
He showed up wearing the exact same
wanna
outfit,
see
the
that.
bag, the whole 9 yards.
Oh,
was
man.
it Jason
Was he like
Kelce?
doing a
Yeah.
costume?
It was. He just showed up in Vegas for the Super Bowl.
Or was
like,
he just
the
in bad
outfit.
shape?
No,
No, he did it on purpose. Like you have
Okay,
to, there's
cool,
a
cool.
side by side. It's fantastic.
That's
he's
awesome.
got the shirt on.
Jason Kelce, The Hangover. I guess that would be the best way to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Google will do its thing.
That's funny.
Not that, but it's like wait.
That's good. Wait, that is good. The green one.
That's hilarious, but.
No, the down here.
Wow, they're all
right there.
He does this a lot, apparently. That's funny as hell. Good for him.
You know what it is? Because he's like, all right, my brother's dating like, you know, one of the most famous people on the planet. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, you're getting you're getting the camera time. You might as well have some fun with it.
He gets a lot of press because him and his brother Travis, they have a podcast called New Heights. So they've been doing that, but also he plays center for the Philadelphia Eagles. He's like a Hall of Fame.
Well, he
in his
retired
own right.
though, right? Is he still playing? Or
yeah, he's coming back next season.
Oh, he is.
He said, and they actually played each other in the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Oh,
wow,
that's awesome.
Which was really cool. So I mean, yeah,
the Eagles have wild.
We can't
fans.
be shitting on Jason. He's cool in his own right, even though he's not.
He was
dating
definitely
Taylor
in
Swift.
the box with Taylor Swift, but he would have got the same amount of camera time anyways.
Right. He's fun.
Yeah, there's a big crossover with football players and comedians now.
Yeah, a
A
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
Especially through like Bert Kreischer, Shane Gillis, people like that are like football dudes. They love football. They've been like just being in partnership with different football players.
Well, because sports betting is huge now, so now they're selling a lot more sports betting.
Yeah, I guess Barstool's kind of that bridge, too, because they found out what comedians like sports.
Same with MMA fighters, like a lot of MMA fighters. If you take a couple...
that's the Rogan effect.
I miss watching MMA. I haven't watched like an MMA fight in so long. I used to, back in New York, there was a whole group of us and then we were all comics, and we would watch like... the fights would be like UFC would be on, and we'd all like get together, and like me and my friend Justin are both insane. And we literally could be like siblings, but we would be those two people just being like yelling, and like animals, and we'd have other friends being like, like we watched one guy get his eye gouged out one time.
Ooh.
And my friend Ryan has had to leave.
Did you see?
He just left.
Did you see Anderson Silva break his own leg? Look up.
Probably. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
Anderson Silva,
but I don't think I saw it in real time.
If you want to fall in love with the UFC and MMA again, you watch the pay-per-view this Saturday. And I can tell you how to illegally stream it, so you don't have to pay for it.
Fantastic. I like that even more.
I want to bring in like fight nights.
Yeah, we need to do a fight companion.
Yeah, he tried to kick this guy's leg, and he just blocked it too good.
That's happened to a few people though. That's not an isolated incident. That's happened to more than just him.
And like he was top of the world at the time.
guy that just broke his leg right there by checking that leg kick is actually another person who broke his leg kicking somebody else in the leg. Chris Weidman broke his leg, and it was even nastier than Anderson Silva's, arguably. And then Conor McGregor, whether he was already injured or Dustin Poirier said he checked the leg kick and he felt something crack on him, and then he went to go punch, and under the weight of the force of him pushing off, it
open one of those gifts.
Does Conor McGregor still fight?
He's coming back this year. This September.
Oh, he tried to step back on it. Oh.
When the back of your knee hit the ground.
He sticks into the mat because the bone like pierces the mat and he sticks
right at
it. Oh, yikes!
But I mean, still, I love watching. I like, this is why I like hockey.
Yeah.
I'm like violence in sports.
That's why people go to NASCAR races. You're hoping to see, a crash.
That's more of like somebody could actually die.
Yeah.
Like a hockey fight, you literally watch two guys dressed in full padding and helmets drop their gloves and punch each other in the fucking metal helmet.
They did have that one hockey player this past year that got his throat cut open by another hockey player's skate in England. And it seemed like the other hockey player kind of threw his leg up like pretty high.
So there was a lot of controversy, like whether he did it like on purpose and trying to find a way if he needs to be convicted.
I did not hear about that. That's fucking terrible.
Just look up hockey accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the one right there in the middle. That's the one I was talking about. But that one's pretty. The Sebastian Corrales one was pretty tough. Or Curacao, excuse me.
Yep, dies in freak hockey accident. Any sport is dangerous.
Yeah, he died. He cut ice skate cut his throat open.
Yeah.
Oh.
He got the cheek.
Yep.
Oh my.
No. Yeah. Did you see the guy that celebrated a goal in soccer in, I think, Colombia? Celebrated with a backflip and broke his own neck and died?
I mean, that's pretty much the only way to go out.
I just gotta ask, is this the stuff you normally talk about, or is it just me making... Let's talk about death and violence.
I mean, we as people who grew up with the internet are exposed to that kind of shit constantly.
No. I get it, and I had to seek it out as a child because we didn't have the internet.
you had that dark twinge telling you to see a person die.
Not so much that, but like I remember... I don't even remember this so much as I've been told this story quite a few times by family members, but like when I was 3 years old, I was like sitting in a chair in the living room. My mom had put on the movie Alien, and I was like just reeling into it. And my brother, who's a few years older than me, he was just like, come on, Sam, let's go inside and like play. And I was like,
Nah,
leave me alone.
I want to see what happens to this lady.
I mean, basically, and I
want to see what that smaller mouth can do to somebody.
Yeah. Take a little cookie cutter chunk out.
I used to love watching horror movies. I still do, but I used to I remember my mom was watching what the fuck was she watching? The made for TV Stephen King movie, Salem's Lot.
Ooh,
it's about vampires.
Yeah.
And it's a creepy man, not the remake, but the one from the 70s. That was some creepy shit, and my mom was watching it, and I was like hiding like on like the side of a wall watching
that's a scary one.
And like when the kid comes to the window, like there's a part where the kid comes out of a car, like just the creepy factor.
Yeah,
that like it's like that, and he's going. That's a little boy going after his brother.
How old were you watching this?
You know what?
4.
You know what?
So everyone's like, "Why is Sam fucked up?"
I remember
I did this to myself.
I remember watching I was less than 5 because this was before Katrina, watching Minority Report, and there's the scene where they have all the ladies that are like in the tank and they're like predicting the future, and they're just like floating in like a pool, and they have like a bunch of shit connected to their like heads and necks.
God.
And I walked in on my dad and my brother were watching that movie. And I was like, what? I walked in on that part.
There's a scene in this movie where like a grave digger is like about to cover the grave of like, so this little boy's vampire, and then he bites his brother, and they find him dead, and they like go to bed, like they have the funeral, and the guy is like about to like cover the grave with dirt, and he's just like all of a sudden he gets into a trance, and the guy like gets down, and the fucking just all you see is like the coffin, the top half of the coffin open, and that kid like just opens his eyes and they're yellow, and he like sits up and bites a guy. One of those moments where I'm like,
love that.
Stayed with me, and I was just like, I'm okay with creepy.
I fucking love horror movies.
I do too. I really love horror movies. I haven't watched. So my fiance doesn't really dig horror movies so much, and I kind of like watching horror movies with other people because I like talking about movies with people, and so I just haven't watched any horror movies in a while.
Do you fuck with David Cronenberg?
I know the name, but what has he done?
He did The Fly with
not the original, but from the
Goldblum,
80s, which
yeah. He did
that.
Oh
God, yeah, I saw that when I was a kid too.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of like I watched a lot of horror movies as a child, but then some movies I didn't see until I was a little bit older, and I mean I was still like a teenager, like the original, Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
This is a ranking of horror movies.
Oh, I'm super curious about that. I probably haven't seen some of them.
What website is this?
This is IGN.
IGN.
International Game News.
All right, so number 20. Okay. I mean, I'm curious
Scream's
to
good.
see what 24
Keep scrolling.
Down is. Scream it was a pretty good movie.
And that's 25, so.
So it's got to get good
Yeah, or really bad.
or really bad. This is just one person's opinion.
Right.
Nosferatu.
Okay.
Classic.
Nosferatu is a classic.
It is a classic.
You gotta watch the oldies.
We're okay with Nosferatu.
I used to have a big.
Blair Witch. I mean, for what it is, it's like the first of the found footage kind of things. It's fine, but like I just I could never watch that again and be fine.
I had a big phase of watching like 1920s like silent films for a while. For a while I wanted to be like a director, and so I would just like watch like old movies to like research. And there's some fucking gems in there.
Fantastic. Okay. Dracula. That's okay. Great.
Above Scream.
I mean, I think it's whoever was making this, it was trying to go for the classics, and I guarantee you, whoever wrote this is probably.
Let's see the top 5.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm like they're going for like, but remember they're thinking of all time.
Yeah.
So.
Went down.
Oh, we're gonna see one.
Oh, I like comments.
After. We'll look at the comments after.
We should leave a comment on this.
That would be very
We
good.
love leaving comments.
Yeah, we could do this.
This is upcoming.
Okay.
Keep going up.
Sorry, gotta look excited.
Number 1 is The Shining.
The Shining.
The Shining.
Okay, I mean that is
I
a
can accept that.
creepy
What's next?
movie.
What's 2?
Love that. The Exorcist.
The Exorcist.
Exorcist.
Yep, that's fair.
That movie scared the shit out of me. I was like, I literally thought I was gonna be, like possessed by the devil after watching that.
Have you seen The Witch? With
Psycho.
Anya
haven't.
Taylor-Joy? That's
I
a great
haven't.
movie. And
Psycho.
The Lighthouse too.
Yeah, I heard those are both. I like disturbing movies.
Yeah, those are both really good for that.
That is the real.
Like Black Swan is kind of a not in so much a horror movie, but I like things that stay with you.
That did
Yeah.
freak me the
Disturbing
fuck out.
imagery.
Man.
Yeah,
Dune has some pretty good.
like a Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah.
That's a movie.
Ooh,
stays
that
with
is
you
a movie.
That's a movie that stays with you forever. Just kind of hangs out in the back of your head. Like that was something. Oh, this is my favorite right there. Halloween is my number 1 horror movie. It's my number 1 above everything else.
Oh, John
Halloween's
Carpenter's
is my
great.
favorite, and then it's number 5 in my top 5 movies. So that's up there. I love that movie.
Love John
It is
Carpenter.
good.
Love The Thing.
So good, so good.
Is he The Thing?
Frankenstein.
I mean,
5.
Above.
no.
No, that's a
Young
wrong. That's a wrong
Frankenstein's
answer.
Best Frankenstein movie.
Our good old.
Oh, bro, above Scream, no.
Above Scream. Above Nosferatu. Above.
Okay, so now we're just gonna go
Yeah.
Dracula down. Oh
Yeah.
wait,
No,
or
let's
no.
break it down.
Or-
Wanna go?
Night of the Living Dead.
I'm down to see all shit talk one of them.
Oh, I'm good with that. Let's.
Okay, wait. Let's do it.
Dawn of the
Don't look at
fucking.
any of them. Don't look
Okay, I'm not. I'm sorry.
I don't.
Yeah, just scroll
Okay.
down fast so we can see the names. Nosferatu.
Yeah, we got that one.
Dracula.
Okay.
28 Days Later. Watch that on a plane.
That's a. Oh, Jesus. That's a.
Yeah, I watched it on a
That
plane.
was the movie. Even though they're technically not zombies, but that's the movie that reinvigorated my fucking like shit your pants fear of zombies.
Yeah.
Like I had always had a fear of zombies, but that was the one that got me.
I read the original
Like-
Walking Dead comic book.
Did you?
Yeah, it was great. The show fucked it up.
Of course. I mean that's.
The show
Look
was
at
awesome.
almost anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Fly.
Fly. Yeah, there you go.
David
So creepy.
C.
So creepy.
Do not like.
See, I never considered The Fly to be a horror movie.
Werewolf in London. That's not even.
An American Werewolf in
That's
London?
a comedy.
No, that's a horror movie.
They strictly
it was
put
funny
it
to
on
me.
this
There's some
because
funny
Joe
stuff in it.
Rogan likes it.
It's a tinge of comedy.
Tinge of comedy.
A tinge.
Nowadays, it would be like a horror comedy.
Yes. It would be like a Tucker and Dale, or a,
Like Cocaine Bear.
or
Cocaine Bear.
or Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead was one of my favorites.
Shaun of the Dead rocks.
Let the Right One In. I feel like is that the vampire one?
I think it's like a body snatcher one.
Vampires.
Vampire. And then is that the original? Is that the yeah, that's the Swedish. Is that the Swedish one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Swedish.
Okay, yeah, because
Dude.
then they made an American version.
A real life vampire tried to get David on his birthday. Real life vampire at Miss May's.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, so this
I
dude
gotta hear this story now.
we went to Miss May's for David's birthday, and I met them there after work, and Madeline was there, and we were just sitting in a booth, and this guy's like, "Hey man, you want a bump?" And he sits next to us, and we're like, "This guy's creepy." He's like, "Oh, I'm just trying to chill here for a minute, steal some of y'all's energy." And I'm like, "Oh, so you're a vampire?"
So he's
and he looks at me and he says, "Yes." And I'm like, "Okay."
But like in the Colin Robinson kind of way.
More like in a crackhead kind of way.
I love it.
Yeah. And I'm
Yes.
like, "David, don't take that. David, don't take that." And the guy looks at me with like daggers, and he's like mad, and he starts like trying to hand it to any one of us who will take it. And at the end, Madeline's like, "Can you just go do that in the bathroom?" And that's what gets him to leave.
Wow.
But he like puts it on the table and leaves it there. And we're looking at it and like, this looks gross. We don't want to take this. So we just like cleaned it off the table, scooped it into a cup, and then just put it there, and we walked away.
That's fun.
But yeah.
Okay.
Y'all touched it? I wouldn't have touched it.
No, we scooped it. We scooped it
Okay.
with a little thing that was on the table, like a napkin that was on the table.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say, dude, there's definitely.
so you were
fentanyl.
assaulted by a crackhead on David's birthday.
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
David
Claimed
was
to be a
assaulted.
vampire. I love self-proclaimed vampires.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Some of them are cool. Some of them are just wacky
It's also
people.
a lot easier. This is a much easier. Like New Orleans is a much easier town to just be like, I'm a vampire. It's just like, you
And
know,
everyone's like, "Yeah, man."
Everyone's like, yeah, no, just join the fucking club. Welcome. You know?
Vampires do Molly. Everyone knows this. Vampires.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna find nothing. There's gonna be so much about that.
gonna be
Abraham
so
Lincoln
much.
Vampire Slayer has a lot to do with Deep South vampires.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Deep South vampires are scary because not only are they vampires, but they're racist as fuck.
Wait, what is? Who?
Deep South vampires.
Klansman.
Christ.
It's like the zombies from that Key and Peele sketch.
They got to pay someone else to build the
They were in a
cross.
white neighborhood, and the zombies kept going away.
Locking the doors. So bad. Oh man.
Southern Confederate vampires. They
I
were
also-
fighting in the war.
I also love that we have just like left the horror movies behind. We're just like,
That's
oh,
all
we'll
right.
get back to.
We'll get
those.
back to that one.
Yeah.
Suspiria. That's a good one.
I didn't see that.
There's
one.
a
That came out the year I was born.
There's like a 7-minute film of a girl trying to run away from someone, and she accidentally steps through a door and falls into a room that's just full of barbed wire. And she's just like trying to crawl through the barbed wire to get away. Yeah. Scary.
That's
It's her.
awful.
I wonder if Hostel's going to be on this list.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Keep going.
What have we missed that I'm not? You know?
Dawn of the Dead.
Fantastic. Oh, the 2004 one. Yeah, that is one of the very few times where I've like seen a horror remake that I'm like 100%. Yeah, so fucking good, so good.
Zack Snyder knows what he's doing.
And the original was really good too. Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah,
Respect.
that's
Sure, it's a classic. It's up there.
That's yeah. I mean, if you put that up there, and we know Halloween is on here, so Friday the
Johnny
13th has got to
Depp.
be in there somewhere.
That's what he's
too.
starting to look like now.
Got our boy back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got sucked through a bed.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Have y'all seen Videodrome? It's about a TV that comes to life.
Yeah, this one is basically this one. I don't know. It's the little girl goes in the TV.
Classic. We all know
Yes,
it. We all know it.
And then like a lot of people from the cast of the movies have like died, like so.
Hey, what are you gonna do? It's Hollywood, baby.
Yeah, but like
You gotta have a
Just-
mysterious death every couple of years to keep Hollywood interesting.
this is true.
Keep up the mystique.
Is
Got it.
Poltergeist based off of the Amityville Horror?
No,
Or no?
No.
The Thing. The Thing.
the thing I've actually never seen this.
Oh, it's
Somehow.
great. It's all about a Antarctic base, which we all know Antarctica is not real, but it's kind of fun to believe it is. I know we like all these movies.
So right here though, the one thing I will say is that Silence of the Lambs is not a horror movie. It's
No,
not.
It's a suspense,
It's a suspense thriller.
Yeah.
Like those are two different. It's a great movie. It's a great book. The books are really great. Like Red Dragon, the book is fantastic. Jaws is also okay. Here, scroll down. Now I'm gonna fucking rant. Jaws is not a fucking horror movie. Jaws is my favorite fucking movie. And I will, that is just, I don't know what the fucking call it. It's the very first summer blockbuster. And yes, there's a big fish swimming around. But there's, like, it's just, I don't know what it's a summer movie. It's a family movie.
Yeah, it's an adventure movie.
It's like a weird adventure movie, but it's not a horror movie.
No.
Like, that's the part where he pops his head up and, backs up and says, you're going to need a bigger boat.
Have you heard the whole album someone wrote about Richard Dreyfuss? He wrote a whole album about Richard Dreyfuss.
Alien is a space horror movie. That's
sci-fi.
It counts.
It
counts.
It's a
sci-fi horror.
But sci-fi really isn't.
Sci-fi
horror,
is also its own thing.
But this is a horror sci-fi.
Yeah.
Not all.
I would say it's a horror movie first and a sci-fi movie.
Again. Yeah.
Maybe. Whatever.
Yes, absolutely. Halloween, and we've gone through these.
And
right?
we've gone through these. Let's talk more about vampires, dude.
Yeah, let's get out of here and get.
Yeah. Look up Jackson Square vampire.
Everybody knows vampires get extra white.
Yeah.
And that's a fact.
Just gaunt and pale. Finding the vampires. Yesterday's America. What is this website? Yesterday's America. Let me see that picture. Have you been to the Vampire Cafe?
I actually have been because when I've gone because like when friends of mine have come to town, like they've wanted to go and check it out.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, I'll go. And it's so funny because you walk in and you think it's gonna be like almost like dungeony feeling, and it feels a little like Tuscan. It feels like Tuscany. Like it's a little the wall colors are kind of like a dark mustard and
it's not
like a burgundy. It didn't feel very like.
Yeah, you're expecting like all black everything.
I'm expecting it to be more goth than what it
Yeah.
was. It was not goth. It was more old world.
Yeah, it's more like antique style.
And the food is good, and then they give you like a card and they're like, you go around to the corner to the speakeasy and you could, and I have not gone and done that, but yeah, no, I've been there twice with people in town who wanted to go and check it out. And I was fine because I still get to experience a lot. I've only been here for it's a little over 2 years now. So
hey,
there's still stuff that I haven't seen,
Do they just undercook beef there or something?
I mean, you can buy blood bags, like a drink in a blood bag.
Oh yeah, it's like a red. Yeah, it's like a red vodka drink or something like that. Yeah, it's cutesy.
It's perfect for tourists.
Yeah, the real vampires don't go there.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it's for posers.
I'm gonna go pee.
Thank you for the announcement. We appreciate that. This pee break has been brought to you by Cam's Bladder.
Cam Bladner. Let's see what comes up.
What the fuck?
Yes! Dude, that's the closest thing to what I was looking for.
That's what you wanted all along.
You know what that is?
Wait, why were you looking for that?
That's like a lady Naruto or something. Is it got the 9 tails?
You gotta explain yourself, Crockett.
Okay, so
yeah, thank you, because I'm going
we were using
dude, what the hell?
an AI generator that wouldn't quite follow our requests because it was very PC. And we were trying to build my perfect AI wife, and it just wasn't hitting it, and it wasn't really doing anything that was correct, and it just we saw this fox that was kind of. I was like, now that's pretty hot. Let's get that going.
So,
just to
so were you just putting? I'm picturing the words you're putting into the AI,
sexy
no,
fox.
no.
Sexy.
I'm looking at these, and you're like, that's what I was looking for. So I'm going anime 15-year-old sexy fox underage XXX was that?
No, they were.
Don't look that up, because my God, the shit that'll pop up.
We only pulled up clean kills.
Okay,
we didn't yet.
Okay.
Keep safe search on.
I heard somebody say that the other day. It was actually Louis J. Gomez.
Was it? Yeah.
He was talking about when he was 30, he banged this waitress in Tacoma, Washington, and he said she was 19, and everybody was like, "Oh!" He said, "Shut up! That was a clean kill. Off the board."
That's funny.
It's a clean kill.
That is very funny.
What these people are doing with anime though is they're drawing like the most prepubescent girl you can draw, and then being like, "Oh, she's a 2,000-year-old vampire."
Right.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
yeah, no, of course. Isn't that what anime has always done?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think that's what it.
I've never really gotten into anime. It's not.
I like how the last thing you searched was Cam Bladner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably someone's name, unfortunately.
That's what brought this up.
Okay, good.
So this is how we have this.
Yeah, it actually,
Sexy fox lady.
Yeah, there was other things there too.
Yeah, Crockett loves sexy fox ladies.
No, that's what he said. It's his true love.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's closer to what I was looking for than anything we found the other day, I think.
Yeah.
Because we really tried. I was telling Sam, like, we had a very, like, PC
Yeah.
AI generator, and it just would not create a sexy Irish lady for me.
Crockett needs.
Yeah, I'm like,
I need the accent.
you need okay, and why?
He's looking for.
Why I like? Is
I
it?
feel
Is
like
it?
it would really keep me in line.
I feel he needs a stern Irish wife wearing a Japanese schoolgirl outfit. That's
Okay,
That's
where
what
I feel
he
like
needs.
I feel like this is back to. Yeah, there it is. There we go.
That's Crockett's wife.
Dude, that lady would be awesome.
Howard Stern's wife.
Not Howard Stern's wife, but yeah.
You could get Beth.
No, we don't want to see.
Oh, how?
You're not competing with
Oh
Howard
no, the
Stern.
reason why, yeah, it's because it's like maybe get rid of Stern.
But like the Norse
Bossy,
Gale wife
gruff
right there.
Irish.
Rough. I don't think he wants a wife that's gonna pistol whip him, but one who just might pretend.
Yeah.
Look up sexy, look up tough sexy
Irish rugby wives, yeah.
Let's go. Oh no,
Too nice.
they're wives of rugby players. I was thinking more along the
Like
lines
female-
of
like
female rugby players.
yeah.
Let's get some
No,
muscle
not-
mommies involved.
No.
Look up Irish muscle mommy.
I don't want to.
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay, here we
So
go.
okay.
This is what we're looking for.
Female Irish
Homely.
rugby
Now,
players.
Homely Irish wife.
How do you get on?
Oh, what
That's
the fuck?
That's what we're looking for.
Wow.
How do you get on the AI?
That looks
She's
like
got
the
a little bit
lady
of that
from
Franklinton
Kingpin
energy.
that Woody Harrelson has sex with in the beginning.
That's bad. I mean, at the end of the day, I think everybody has a physical type.
Yeah, if you pay for the program, you could probably.
And I have a lot of different types. Like the girl that I have a crush on looks nothing like an Irish bride. I would love an Irish bride.
An Irish.
Afton killed at Retro Shade the other
Yes.
night. when we
Oh
were
my
there.
God. Everybody did
Murdered.
great on that show.
Yeah.
Everybody did great. Liv, you can't sleep on Liv. Liv has some shit in her pocket.
Yeah.
Liv is really
no,
good.
if you like what Liv is bringing,
Yeah, and
she's
Liv does
a
some
rock
real
star.
dark. She does some. I like that she does dark shit.
yeah. Oh, what she
You
does
don't expect
is
it.
very dark.
You don't expect it, and she gets up. She's like, "Hi," and then it's like when I get on stage, people are expecting something dark. When Anastasia gets on stage, they expect something dark. When Liv gets on stage, you are not seeing it fucking coming. Liv is dressed really very cute and everything, and being super just
and then
perky.
she's just like, I'm
And
gonna be
then
raped
just-
and murdered.
But yeah, and it's like, what the fuck? Walking around Walmart with a bat. I'm like, yeah, fucking
Hell
get
yeah.
it. Are there more that?
I can't wait to.
That's
I'm
the last
coming
of
to
it.
the one
Oh,
on
it's
the-
only. It's only.
This is just for round one.
I got to go to the one on the 10th too, because I haven't seen Daryl in so long.
Yeah, I've seen Daryl recently. He's doing the same jokes.
That's good.
Don't pull up his
Yeah,
account.
you don't have to pull
We'll
it
start
up.
roasting
You
him
don't
pretty
have to-
hard.
Sorry, we can see
What do you mean?
I'm gonna just shut
Dude.
the fuck up. That's all I'm doing.
We're back in. Okay, it's like it never happened.
Jennings had a fire roast joke for him in the roast battle. It
Yeah.
was one of my favorites, honestly.
For me, his joke for me.
No, his joke for Daryl. Because remember, Daryl was in it for the first week or two.
Oh yeah.
He said,
What was his joke?
Daryl hosts a show called Who's Laughing Now? nobody, Daryl. And threw the card.
Oh shit,
Great.
Chance McAdam. I just noticed.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's going to come out heavy with the Biden impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's good. And the Trump, too. He does good impressions.
He does do good impressions. He
Yeah.
does.
I really like the lineup on the show that I'm on. I've never been on a show with Afton. Super hyped for that.
Yeah. No, these are great.
So then there's 10 comics. Oh, y'all compete?
Yeah, so it's 10 comics, 5 go on to the next round.
Knock each other out. That's why it's the comedy knockout.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you're up there and you talk for like 15 seconds without getting a laugh, you get punched in the face.
Yep.
And you're done.
No, they do play you off if you go 1 minute over your time, though.
Oh, is that Joseph working in the back? Man, he's on top of that shit.
Yeah.
Like I like working with him, and he'll just be like, I'll watch the clock and I'll like look over at him and he's like ready. He's like, you want to go? You want me to go? And I'm like, just give it a second.
Yeah. I loved him on that open mic night. I think Ryan was hosting where like everyone just ran the light. It was a bunch of new people trying stand up for like the first or second time.
Oh shit.
None of them knew where the light is. None of them followed the light.
I always show people the light. I'm like, you guys know where the light is?
It was
Right
making
over here.
Joseph mad.
Yeah, I can imagine.
No, it was making everyone mad.
You know what makes me mad when somebody does comedy for their first time and they like kill? Fuck.
Yeah. And then they don't come back.
I look at when I do good and I'm like, yeah, but it's not that hard. That guy did it on his first time.
Keeps you humble.
It does.
Are you a part of this? Wait, aren't you doing a...
We're gonna...
I am. I'm doing at the end of March. What are the dates? I think 20th through 24th. Let me double check that. Or 25th. There's there might be a post, but if
There
not,
should be one on there.
Should be
I
towards
feel
the
like
top.
no.
They've been a little behind. Yeah, this is hard to see.
It's in there because it's March. If you,
Oh. Yeah, they need to not do that. They need to just post the picture.
the 20th through the 24th, right? The Thalia
Is that
Fest?
Thalia Fest?
Yeah,
Okay,
Thalia
yeah,
Fest, yeah.
the badge is right there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm on the 7:00 Wednesday show, which is I think the opening show. I'm on the Friday. I'm headlining the 7:00 on Friday, and then I'm hosting the 9:00 on Friday. Aaliyah Janine's gonna be in town headlining that one.
Oh,
she was
cool.
my friend that you guys met.
Yeah, we did meet her.
Yeah, she's a friend of mine. So a friend of mine from New York, but she's in Austin now. But I don't know if I don't know. I'm trying to convince her to move here.
Yeah. We could use someone like that.
Over there and face him. No, get over there and face him.
What the fuck
Can't
is
run from
this?
him. He's gonna win.
Why is this kid fighting a chicken?
He's just scared of it.
It's
chicken's like
the chicken's attacking him. He's defending himself.
Dude, that's fight or flight. He's just kicking his leg in rhythm at this point.
I'm rooting for the chicken. Like I'm rooting for the chicken on this. I'm like,
You can post that.
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, all right. Let's watch something else.
Yeah. All right.
Scroll down. I want to see some of these new ones you've been sending.
Yeah, let's go down some.
Down to the bottom, or closer to the bottom.
So is that a guy being run over by
Let's
a
see
truck?
that one.
Yeah.
With the go, I'm like,
These
what
are-
is this?
Yeah, this is a car. Yeah, this is a guy getting run over by a truck. If you want to see that.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. They put him on the ground, dude. He crawls away.
Oh, that guy broke his back.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh.
What's this guy saying?
Yeah, let's see what Michael Root's up to. Michael Root 1982.
No. Yeah,
But
yeah.
coming from the cringy account. Shout out cringy. They have some good stuff.
Yeah.
As I touch the bottom of her smooth leg with my fingertips, and then go up her leg slowly, slightly, and gently till I reach the top, and then go in a circular motion, slowly, slightly, and gently. As I touch the bottom bottom of
I can fucking
Hold
smell
up,
this.
hold
Who's
up.
this Casanova?
Can I just say that, like, I feel like if Kevin Little had an older brother, like right there, that's Kevin Little's older brother. I'm like, or his dad or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh man, we just had him on.
Holy shit! Funny.
But he was on our podcast
Yeah,
a few
Kevin
episodes
Little
ago.
was on the podcast, so
Yeah.
go check that out if you're watching now.
He's our first of 3 felons that we've had on the podcast now.
Okay, so wait, who? Matt LaRocca?
No, Pickle and Justin.
Oh, right. Yeah, you gotta get Matt on it. He spent time away.
Yeah.
Back in New York, in my neighborhood, they used to call it going to college. Like a lot of people's dads went to college when they were in kindergarten.
Who's this Peach?
Let's see. Because sometimes I just send these and I forget totally, but I know it'll be good.
Yeah, let's see what she's up to. Oh, wait.
Sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. I'm headed out to the love highway.
I think this girl has a little funny way of talking.
She definitely has a
She definitely has a funny way of talking.
You can tell by the way she sings that she's got a funny way of talking.
Anyone else just want to pull out those chin hairs?
Oh man.
Please get rid of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, we're out of this. We're done.
I'm like,
we're done.
I can't.
We don't like
this
this.
is too much. Oh, what is that?
Oh, this guy's cool.
Is this like?
Yeah.
I think I had that same pair of glasses.
Hey everybody, I'm not transgender. I'm not a butch lesbian. I am not transgender. I was born a man. And I am still a man. And I am a man. Rock on.
Rock on, dude.
Okay.
This guy's just got to clear some stuff up.
Everybody know that.
Yeah,
he's a cisgender male,
he's.
Rock
and
on.
he's not trans or a butch lesbian.
People think I am transgender and bisexual.
Yeah, no. This guy is just clearing.
He's just letting
Clearing
people
the
know
allegation.
this is a guy who's had that conversation in real time way too many times, and so now he's just trying to let the people know.
Okay, so that guy right there can dance like a motherfucker. He's been featured on Drewski's Could Have Been Records before.
Oh, so is Starzy Rags.
This guy has a funny way of talking, just like the guy that I went to school with has a funny way of talking. They actually kind of know each other.
Okay.
Because they make dance videos to, this is actually Jojo Siwa's pop group song that they're dancing to.
Oh, yeah.
And this
And
guy
he's wearing a
this guy
Ghostbuster shirt.
is literally
Fuck yeah.
about to cut the rug in his parents' living room.
Cut
see
the
it.
rug. I love. What the fuck? I was not expecting that.
I'm so pro this. Damn.
I mean,
He's a big dude to be doing that backflip.
yeah,
And you
and
know,
he did it.
He like just decided to do this too because he has on like the Ghostbusters tee and the sweatpants, no shoes or socks or anything.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
This
Somebody
a
was just
spur
like,
of the
"Oh, we're gonna
moment.
put on this song and go," and he's like, "Fuck it, yeah, I got this."
He probably listens to this song on repeat.
Let's see what this guy's up to.
I just wanted to make a comment about all you people that get out there and start driving like idiots and don't pay attention to where you're going. You never know what biker that is that you may be trying to run off the road. It's right, our military. I can also tell you even more people that ride with packing. Watch where you're going, watch what the fuck you're doing, and don't be starting a fight or writing a check with your mouth that your ass can't cash. Because some of us don't give a shit and don't have a problem going hands on.
This guy got the shit kicked out of him in high school constantly.
Yeah, this guy's cool as fuck.
That's why he joined the Marines and grew that terrible mustache.
Yeah.
And now
And
That's
goatee.
a dirt stash. That's just bad.
Yeah, he looks like he's been
He's
running
on
around
all
with
the
mud.
throwing the
drivers.
coin and like missing it. Like,
Missing it.
So good.
Acting cool. I thought he was about to pull out like a broken spark plug because you can use that to break windows. I thought he was going to be like doing a show and tell on how to break a window, but no.
Yeah, he's a really cool dude. I did appreciate him, so I wanted to throw him in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a little funny.
Let's see. I think we've got like one more that I would say is
Is worth it.
Is that somebody on the toilet?
that is somebody on the toilet.
Keep going. Keep going.
That guy's pretty awesome, actually.
All right, let's check him out.
Are you? You Chinese?
I am too.
Oh my god.
And that looks like Sam Jackson too, like in character.
Yeah, no, he's killing it. He's killing it. He's a treat. You can tell he's just having a good time out here.
Boston legend. That's just a sound he makes, by the way.
That's just a sound he makes. He's
Okay, so that's why he's being outwardly racist, is because he's from Boston.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's standard.
And then
Standard issue racism comes from Boston.
they've got a young Indian man down at the bottom that I want us to see too.
Oh, okay.
So many people are gonna hate me.
No.
Right there. Go back up one.
What is
Right
This
there.
guy
What
rock.
the fuck?
It's your boy Potter.
So in the last part, I showed you guys how to flip off someone with 3 middle fingers. But what happens if the person you have flipped off also shows you 3 middle fingers? So to feed that guy, you have to follow my instructions. So the first step you have to do is take two steps backward and then roll up your hoodie or anything, and then go to your crotch. Take your 2 hands, just like that. Take them in your crotch.
Is he showing how to suck it?
He is.
Tell them to suck that shit off.
Tell them to suck that shit off.
This guy's
Suck
a
that
huge
shit off.
Dude,
okay, so
Generation
It's
fan.
your
Just-
boy. It's your boy Potter is great too. People have called him. I like people will troll them to a point to where they just make that their personality.
So
and what they run with.
we had a kid like this in our middle school class. His name was Russ. Yeah. When Russ was mad at someone, he would say, "You need to sit on it and take a shower." And that's what he would always say. He started saying sit on it and spin, but then
Nice.
for him to sit on it and take a shower just was funnier to him.
Okay, he's
But he would just always be like, "Hey, guess what?" Like he would get real mad,
that's
and he would
hilarious.
say, "Sit on it, take a shower." He would walk
Sitting
away.
on it and taking a shower is a good description of my sex life. She sits on it and then it's time to take a shower.
And then she's got to take a
Done.
shower. A long sit down shower.
There you go. You can use that on stage.
You got
Absolute
any? You got
blast.
anything you want to plug before you go?
When does this come out?
It's probably gonna be a few weeks. We have like 3 episodes in the bank, so it's probably gonna come out in like 3 weeks.
We've got
3
Pickle,
weeks.
Justin, and
Right. I'm just kind of
Pickle and
looking.
Justin.
yeah, and then
I
It'll
mean,
be-
I think because it's a few weeks, it's like it's probably it might miss the Talia Fest, but the next big thing after that I have coming is the Bayou Boogaloo Fest.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be on that too.
Oh fuck!
We're gonna be roasting
You guys
each
are
other.
doing the roast. I
Yeah.
might be one of the roast judges.
Oh, awesome.
So
sick.
I don't. That's I'm not 100% sure yet. But,
pick your favorite.
me and Cam are actually roasting each other.
So that's how it's working. So
Yes.
it's you guys roasting each other,
Yeah.
and then it's also is it?
Ben and
Pa-
Troy.
Oh, Ben and Troy, really? Okay.
Yeah, Adam Crochet
and DC.
Paul.
Yep.
And then is it still
Pop and
Pop
Nydia.
and Nydia? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. All I know is that I'm on Saturday. There's my name down at the bottom.
Yep.
And I don't know. I just know I'm on Saturday, and I guess I'm probably up with Taj, maybe Matt, and JP, Jason Leonard. So, yeah, I'm excited.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm really.
You're doing it just a set.
Yes.
You're not roasting.
No, no. I'm just doing a set. But I was talking to Pickle and he brought up. I was like, because I know Ryan's gonna be one of the judges for that, and I was just like, I'll judge. I was just like, don't make me roast, but I'll judge. you
Yeah.
know?
At the time of this, if you're seeing this episode right now, now's probably a good time to get your Bayou Boogaloo tickets. Mm-hmm. Come see all of us at Bayou Boogaloo.
Absolutely.
Get your
It's gonna be a
weekend
good time.
passes. If
Yes.
you're there on the right day, you will get to see Afro Man and then a bunch of other people that I've yet to discover.
Yeah. I thought that said Led Zeppelin for a second, but it's
No,
Les
it's
Zeppelin.
Les
Yeah.
Zeppelin.
Way to
I had the same moment.
way to mess you up. While
So-
we're talking about Wu-Tang, do you want to say anything racist before we end the podcast?
What the fuck is actually wrong with you? What is actually wrong with
I
you?
just thought I'd give you the chance.
Why would
I'll start us off.
no shit, Crockett? I mean, you literally look like you're just waiting to say it.
1, 2, 3. We need to close the border.
Oh God.